What is going on, everyone? Sharp Eyes here, welcoming you back to another The Last of Us Part 1 on the PS5 collectible guide. From the previous chapter, The University, we've collected 9 artifacts, 5 Firefly Pendants, 1 comic, 2 training manuals, 2 workbenches, 1 Shiv Door, 3 optional conversations, and we also picked up the 4th Workbench Tool upgrade. Guys, Lakeside Resort, which is the chapter we're going to be diving into shortly, is extremely quick. Most of the collectibles will be inside Ellie's backpack, and I'm going to show you when I begin the chapter. Just open up the backpack, inspect it if you want to, and then we can just keep moving on. From the remastered version, that was a requirement. It just appears that here it's really not necessary, but I do it anyway, just as a force of habit. I don't want to take that chance and then have to go back and redo everything. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it, and I'll see you in the Lakeside Resort.
Where'd you go?
Okay, so now that you have control over Ellie, let's go ahead and inspect her backpack. And you can see that she has 8 artifacts and 1 Firefly Pendant. And like I mentioned, guys, I like to inspect it all. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I do it just as a force of habit because it was a requirement on the remastered version. So again, inspect it if you like, but if not, you can just bypass all this and keep moving on.
I should try to fix this. I was so stupid. I should have said something different to you. I'm trying to make you proud. I should have given this to you when I had the chance. I miss you. What is this place?
So now right here at the part where you see the blood smearing into this burnt out cabin, it appears to be, go ahead and drop down. And the next artifact or collectible that we're going to be getting is going to be inside this building. So once you enter, make a left into this room and then make a right and head into this direction where the desk is. Go ahead and open up the desk. And what we're looking for is this comic right here.
Awesome.
Ready? Here. You be quick, and you keep a lookout for those things.
I know.
So once you get the boost up from David onto the catwalk, make a right here. And we want to take this all the way down to the end of this section here, because it's going to be a doorway, and that room is where we need to go into. But be very careful. There is going to be a clicker up here. So the best thing to do would be just to take him out. Just go ahead and line up your shot. Headshots work best against these guys. Once you have taken him out, go ahead and pick up your arrow if that's what you used. But come around the corner here, and right on top of these crates here is going to be the next Firefly Pendant.
Through here.
Once you pass that door with David and are going through this walkway, head into the next set of double doors. And from this room, make a right, head up the stairs,
Okay,
and inspect this body. This is going to trigger the next optional conversation.
jeez. Looks like someone already fought those things and lost.
Oh, Lord. I've been looking for these boys. Doesn't matter. You grab their gear. I'm gonna look for an exit.
So this part, you want to be really quick here. So, because once they spot you, they're going to start shooting. Go ahead, jump into this cabin. Either window works. They're both going to come into the same place. Go ahead and open up the door and continue running. Go ahead, jump out this window. And right in the gazebo, right here on the bench, is going to be the next Firefly Pendant.
Here we go. Okay. Don't fall in the water. Don't fall in. Oh, shit.
Right, so now that you have control over Ellie, once she shimmies across that little catwalk area, just keep following the trail. Just be careful, don't fall in, because that is not a good way to go. Definitely not. I mean, there's never a good way to go, but that would be very unpleasant. But anyway, go ahead and drop down and continue pushing forward, as we're gonna go ahead and crawl into the tunnel. Now, once we get out the tunnel, don't continue to go straight, because that's gonna be the right way to go for the story. Instead, make an immediate U-turn. And this bench here is going to contain the next collectible, which is going to be another one of Ellie's comics.
Awesome.
But once you're in control over Joel, open up his backpack and check his inventory now. Now, the next artifact is going to be the Lakeside, the Lake Resort map. Again, you can inspect it if you want. Now, shortly after that, bypass the gas station on the right completely. If you want to go inspect it and, you know, get supplies or whatnot, definitely do so. But just be aware that there's going to be like 3 enemies that you will have to deal with if you choose to do so. But anyway, come straight down, and once you see this building, head underneath. Keep a low profile in case they're if you do what I do and then you actually get there before they do. So head inside this building on the left, go inside the bathroom, and then climb out this window, because right here is going to be the next Shiv door. So go ahead and make sure you have enough Shiv, like I always mention, and let's get the door open. Now, once you get the door open, go ahead and go inside, and what we're looking for is going to be the training manual right here on this crate. And this one just makes the smoke bombs last 20 seconds longer.
Is Ellie's stuff here?
So once Joel grabs Ellie's backpack, turn in immediate right, and the next artifact is going to be right here on this shelving. So let's go ahead and pick this up. And guys, that's going to be it for this chapter. I want to thank you guys again for, you know, just supporting me and just sticking with me and, you know, just following along with the collectibles and the story in general. So guys, if this guide has helped you in any way, shape or form, please consider liking this video and also subscribing it. And if you have any questions or if you're missing anything, you know, leave a comment down below and I'll definitely get back to you and I'll assist you the best way I can. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here. And like I said, it was a relatively short chapter as far as the collectibles go. And again, I'm just going to go ahead and continue going. We got 2 more chapters, guys. It's the bus depot and then the hospital. But then there's also one in the prologue, and then not to mention the DLC Left Behind I will be covering as well. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to end it here, and I will see you in the next one, which will be the bus depot. And as always, stay sharp, my friends.